I'm so intrigued by this. This is the new band called President, an anonymous band. I've heard a couple of teases of just like ambient noise, basically, on Instagram and stuff. I don't actually know what they sound like. I presume it's rock music, but I don't actually know. So we're gonna see what they're like. They're playing Download Festival this year. This is the first ever song they've released. It's all kind of shrouded in mystery. The song's called In the Name of the Father. They seem to have some sort of president pep rally stuff going on generally in their vibe. I don't know what to expect. It's almost 4 minutes long. And real quick, since you're watching this video, you are my kind of person. You're not just looking for reactions to the biggest, most popular bands on the planet. You're looking for the hidden gems, the up-and-coming next big things potentially in the future. That's awesome. And if you're interested in that, I can't put all of my reactions to the up-and-coming bands on this channel because I have to balance it out in terms of content. So there's a bunch of stuff that ends up being exclusively only available on my Patreon page, which you should absolutely consider joining. Click on the link below this video and join the Legends tier for a bunch of exclusive rock content that you might enjoy. Anyway, back to the video. Go! Okay. Creepy. Very creepy. All right. It's very nice. A lot of digital effects on that. Very pop. I'm reminded of Sleep Token a little.
We all choose to find hope.
Okay.
Because hope is choosing to find meaning in a meaningless world.
Yeah, buddy. Reminded of Dayseeker a little. It's more vocal effects than I would like. Interesting. Just a moment there. It's so creepy. Okay. I'm not sure about the vocal effect here, but it's interesting. A little drum and bass sort of beat. Good snare sound. Love that transition. This is reminiscent of Thornhill a little. Where are we going from here, folks? Ominous tone. Scream payoff? Father. Oh yeah. Give it to me. That's a good scream. Oh.
I can't hear you
Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm really conflicted on that. Honestly, I think if I were to rate that as a song, fuck it. Yeah, let's bring this up. We'll have a chat. Like, as a song, I think a fair rating is probably solid. I think it's maybe high solid. Good. Some really interesting sonic landscapes that we're exploring there. Sometimes I think it really worked. So I like that. It's a little bit different. It's not just metalcore. There are some other things they're trying. Big thumbs up. That's great. But it's also not the most wild and interesting. Like, it was satisfying, the payoffs of the heavier moments. Like the breakdown there at the end. I enjoyed that. It packed a bit of punch. Not super interesting, not super different, but like good. Solid. I think it's very solidly done. Moments of deliciousness. I love the way it teased up to that last breakdown. That ominous tone in the post, the build there. Loved that. And that it paid off when I expected to. I really enjoyed that a lot. The scream vocals were fan-fucking-tastic. Loved them. I like the artistic decisions they've made in terms of the tone, the creepy mask, the president thing, like that makes it a bit unique and interesting. Love all of that. That stuff, I'd say, is like on the delicious scale. But the vocal effects in the verses, I just don't like it really much. It's not even like you shouldn't have to use, it's not about that. It's just the sound of it, I don't find very appealing. Just kind of, I don't know. But then it's not throughout the whole song. So the moments where it wasn't that strong, I enjoyed. I'm just not sure that that's a sound I would enjoy listening to a lot, which is a shame. So I think moments of deliciousness, absolutely. Overall, I think a solid song, but good. Good. It's not a bad rating. Look, it's green. Green means go. I say that because I've got kids and they make me watch Paw Patrol, and that's Rocky's catchphrase. Anyway, I thought that was very interesting. I'm keen to hear more. I'm a little concerned that they're going to have that kind of vocal effect consistently. We'll see. Part of me does think, they're looking at Sleep Token and being like, hey, that's a thing that works. Let's do a version of that. And you know what? They did different enough that it wasn't super strong of a comparison, actually. The vocal effects, a little bit. Yeah. Interesting. Definitely want to hear some more by them. We'll definitely see them at Download Festival. Could be good live. Especially given who the singer is, who I will not mention on this channel. Because they don't want it to be mentioned, so I won't. But they've got a great voice. It's a shame that they're covering that up with some vocal effects. But I get maybe why they're doing that in an anonymity sort of way. But I think it'll be very good to see them live. Currently, definitely want to see them.